Hey guys, this is the Prince of Macedon, and I'm doing a commentary video on this desert map here. This is a Rome versus Rome battle. I'm in command of the Julii Romans, the ones in red right here, and my opponent is Hasamotoja, and he's in command of the Brutii Romans in green. Just to make it easier for myself, I'm going to refer to my opponent as Hasamoto. It's a lot easier to say. Anyways, this is my Julius Caesar army here. I've got one unit of early Legionary first cohorts, and that's where my general's at, Hail Caesar. And I have 6 units of early Legionary cohorts. There you go. And my cavalry is composed of 2 squadrons of Roman cavalry, and these are auxiliary cavalry. So I'll pretend these are my my Germans. So I have a predominantly infantry army here with some cavalry support. Alright, let's go look at the army of Hasamoto. He is, once again, the green Romans, the Brutii. On the front ranks, he has 2 units of archer auxilia. Then he has 3 units of urban cohorts. They got some upgrades on those. And just behind them is a Triarii unit. And he has 2 squadrons of Praetorian cavalry, and look at all those flags on him. That is killer. So he has 2 of those squadrons, and they're on both wings right now. So I'm going to watch out for those dudes, and watch out for his urbans, just because I'm only using early legionary cohorts. My opponent has more archers than me, just because I have none. And he's flaming me right now with his flaming missiles. As you can see, this is a normal scale fight. I don't really like normal scale, but my opponent is a host here. But, whatever. You can see my opponent's charging down both wings here, and when I saw all those flags on that unit, I knew I had to get myself the hell out of there. So I ran, and then I circled back until I had him surrounded. Even with all those upgrades, it says his guys it's still balanced, this fight here. He also went down the other wing here too. So he went for a double cavalry assault on both wings. And both of his cavalry squadrons had all those upgrades on them. I believe they were fully upgraded. Gold with 3 chevron experience. Chevron. Even surrounded, they're giving my guys a bloody nose. And now he's bringing in some Triarii. The Triarii by themselves aren't very much to worry about, but in conjunction with his fully upgraded Praetorian, that's pretty killer. Anyways, I routed this unit here, finally. And now I'm dealing with his urban cohorts. I've got him surrounded, but because I'm only using early legionary cohorts, it's very hard for me to beat these urban cohorts. I'm not worried about these Triarii, as I said. I'm just worried about this general unit. I mean, his general, who happens to be part of this Praetorian squadron here. So luckily they're wandering off. Now I can deal with the Triarii by themselves. So I've got these Romans here surrounded. How appropriate that that he's the Brutii and I'm the Julii, and my name's Caesar. This is revenge for what Brutus did to Caesar many years ago. Alright, I finally routed those Triarii. I'm not sure I took so long to beat those crap units, but it did. So now I'm going to gang up on these urban cohorts. This is his last remaining urban cohort unit. I'm going to dash him from all sides here. Take that, Brutus. Take that. So I lost one cavalry squadron, but everything else is pretty much intact. Heavily depleted, yes, but everything's still intact. I'm going to cut right through those archer auxilia with my Roman cavalry. Now I'm going to gang up on these Praetorians right here. It's sad that there's so few of them, yet they're still resisting my guys pretty well. Anyways, now they're routing finally. I detached some Romans to chase after them, and I sent the other ones forward. And far ahead of my legionnaires, I have my cavalry striking at his archers. Yeah, I don't really care about my cavalry in this battle, because for this kind of army, it's the infantry that's important. Alright, so I had, well, that was a clear victory. I had 258 kills, with 178 men remaining, and Hasamotoja killed 217 of my men, and he had 46 men remaining. Yeah, this is normal scale, so our armies are pretty small. Like, I only had 363 men, and Hasamotoja had 305 men. But it was a pretty good fight. Good game to Hasamotoja.